Hello everybody! It's time for another Space Engineer stream because I have to finally start that pipeline to the lake. So I hope you had a nice day today. I sure did. And now that I'm finally in the game, let's go ahead and drive 4 kilometers to get that unknown signal before I start with the pipeline. Let's go. Let's get those wheels a little bit faster, since I have to... Oh, they are actually pretty fast. Gives them more friction on them. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now I just have to keep an eye on my braking again. Those drops are falling so slowly, that is unreal. Wow. Irons. Where's that thing coming down? Oop. Let's not drive in there. And let's not hit the trees. Ooh, that was close. Almost there. I think I might be pretty much directly under it. Another function I wanted to test, which I actually noticed, is in that quality of life pack, is in theory I can put my tools in the same spot. And now I'm able to scroll through them. Which means I only need one slot for my tools. Which also means I can put the light armor blocks right here. And I will have way more spots to actually put stuff in. Very nice. That is so convenient. I will need to get used to that, but that is just very, very convenient. And now that is almost down. Touchdown! What do I get? A badger drill? Nah. There we go. Successfully knocked it on its feet. go. Okay, I need to change that, I think. Let's see. I read that if I put them in a different order... that was not the correct order though. Let's start with that, then this, then this. It is still not the correct order. Well. Wait. Maybe now? Yeah, I will get used to it. I don't think it's actually changing the order, but that's okay. I'll just have to remember that I need to scroll up to get from the welder to the... Oh, that was not good. That I need to scroll up to get from the welder to the grinder. Hey, Marco, how are you doing today? Did you have a nice day? Yes, I think so. I have not checked yet, but it should still exist. I just have to drive about 3 kilometers, 2.5, and then we will see. And there is an iron deposit. Oh, it is actually a deposit and not a boulder. Whee! I need to do something about those lights though. That is really annoying. I think at some point I just need to get myself a proper rover. Or maybe a small and quick little scout plane. That might be nice. Okay, let's drive directly to the hydrogen building. And let's put the lights of that thing. Oh, it is actually only one light on here anymore. Or the other, oh yeah. The other ones are not shown in terminal. That is not okay. That's the pod lights, and now I can take that group and toggle it on off. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Okay. I think it's time for gyro override again. Let's see if it's roll. It is. There we go. Problem solved. That could have ended badly. Very badly. before I forget it, since I just rolled that thing. Let's put the wheels friction a little bit down again. Let's put it to 30%. Maybe that way I won't flip it that easily anymore. Fahrzeug müde, Fahrzeug schlafen. Yeah, I feel you. Is it still that warm where you are? Or did it get better? I need to check something else in my main building. I really need to finish my main building as well at some point. Or I will probably never finish it, but continue it. There we go. I want to have on here solar as well. Data not measured. Why? Ah, because it's a subgrid. Because it's a subgrid. No. Attached on grids. True. Now it should measure it. In theory. Ah, that's the worst thing if it's getting not just warm but humid. That is just exhausting as hell. Well, I hope for you that it's getting better tomorrow and Friday, so that you have at least a little bit of relief after basically 3 days working in the very, very hot environment that you are working in. That is very strange. Why is it still not measuring it? Ooh, maybe my conveyor line exploded on re-entry. Oh God, I hope not. Re-entry on reload. No, conveyor line is still intact. So it must be something else. That is very strange. Script. Oh, that's only for LCDs. I don't want to have the LCDs up on another grid updated. I don't have one anyway. Power of gas. I don't know what it is. Damn it. Does this... no. Empty sections after power outage, no. The script update as these connectors should power and gas should be included from grids attached via connectors, no. Should power and gas of attached small grids be read? No. Large grid, that is the one I want to have on true. And I think I need to recompile now. There we go. Let's see. Ah, look at that. Generating 2.5 megawatts of solar power now. That is actually not bad for that small amount of solar panels on here. Very good. I like that. Maybe at some point I will make it bigger and foldable, something like that, or retractable. We'll see. Not today though. So, is the light still there? It is, but for now it's off because apparently the solar alignment script decided it's working now. Let's check. Did I actually turn that to true? Yes, I did. So, in theory, as soon as those solar panels go below 50% usage or output, it should turn those lights on, or that light on, because I think the other lights are still on. Oh no, they are still in that group, so they are off as well. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I wanna have a conveyor line from here all the way to probably here. Have a tower here that is a static grid, so it's in the ground. And then a line from here, 90 degrees, oh, there's ice, down here. And then I have to dig a hole here of about 20 meters, I think, to actually being able to get the ice, which is, yeah, 16 meters. Yeah, to get the ice without damaging the voxels on the lake. So, let's see if I can pull that off. That might be a little bit complicated, maybe. What do I want here first? Do I want that here first? No, I want to have this direction first and then the horizontal. Like this. That. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't need that. The hell? Where is the damn container? There it is. So let's give that a little bit of a, first of all, shear inertia tensor. And then a little bit of an angle towards the right direction. Maybe like that. A little bit more. A little bit more, I think. Maybe like that. And a little bit braking torque as well. Now I need to go a little bit down, not much. Oh, that's going to be fun to connect that with the static grid that's going to be the foundation of that little tower there. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe I do 2 pieces. Maybe not. Alright, now for the fun part. Again, welding up a lot of conveyor pipes. Which I might actually do with my welding ship. That is not okay. I need that on here, I think. Is that looking good? Not really. I don't want to go with those though. Don't like the look of those. What is that? Oh, a sorter. I don't need that. Maybe a flanged one. That might work. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. There it is. Oh god, I need to get rid of that. That would have rolled all the way down and probably exploded. That is a long pipe. I might actually put another tower on here, because that is already pretty long. Should I go for 2 towers or should I do only one on here? No, I actually don't need to go that far, I guess. Not sure yet. Oh, I'm out of materials. I think I need to go a little bit further to the right with that thing. A little bit more. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It is long, but I think with a tower on the end, it won't look wrong. My opinion. Hey, Pizza Panda! Schönen Dank fürs Vorbeischauen und vielen Dank für den Lurk. Hab viel Spaß bei was auch immer du in der Zeit unternimmst. One more. Oh, that is already jiggling, I think. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I want to go like this and then probably straight, which means I need at least 2 more hinges. Do the vertical adjustment first again. Oh, wait, I need the parts for the hinge part too. That first and then this one. And that's not what I wanted. Okay. I need to adjust it anyway, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yep. I can actually walk there. Haha. Probably can't weld it up though, but oh well. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to put the tower probably first down here. Will I try that with interior walls, maybe? Oh, they don't really look good for that. Don't want to essentially use the what's it called? This one. The cylindrical column again. Especially if it's just like sitting here like this. Local grid? No. Gravity aligned, that is what I need. I got an idea how I'm going to make the direction perfect. So that I actually manage to hit the hole with my drill without needing another hinge or two. Like that. No, I have a aligned grid and no steel plates. There we go. Ooh, too far. Okay. Now that is a grid containing only one block. Let's get that up again. That alignment will be rough to pull off. Okay, let's put a, probably not a conveyor junction, but a cargo container up here. Because that way I will have cargo access, which is always nice to have, and of course I don't have materials for that. Once I have done that, I will weld up the... Oh god. Lisa, mein Herz. Oh. Hallo Lisa, schön, dass du da bist. I can never play like a really scary game and stream it. I will just flat out have a heart attack when Lisa is joining to watch. That is for certain, I think. Let's put the round conveyors in here since I have the room for them now. Now let's weld that sucker up. Yeah, I can, but I will not like it. That's a certainty for me. I would probably poop my pants, yep. Did you realize that I actually managed to get exactly the right height to have one block in between the solar panels and the building once it's, oops, once it's basically vertical? Very nice. Very nice indeed. And in theory, at some point the lights should go on. We'll see. Yeah, I know. I know, Lisa. Laughing on my cost. That's what you like. Still full power. Okay. Ja, ja. Natürlich hast du das gesehen. Klar. Just wanted to show you how good I actually am that I did that intuitively in the right height. Which was, of course, completely planned. I knew exactly what I was doing at that point. You know what would have been a funny thing if I fly back now after bragging how good I was and face planting directly on the solar panel and dying. That would have been perfect. Nope. Not to fly back now. I need to add the rest to my build planner first. And I need to get some more hydrogen. I am down to my last bottle again. I have magic sunlight power still, which means my lights will not go on. Huh. Let's hope I will not have magic sunlight the whole night. Would be bad. I could make it easier. I could have used my welding ship to probably weld that up all together at once, but I didn't want it to fly back up, and I'm basically already almost done since it's not that long. It's not a 600-meter pipeline like the last time, or like the pipeline I did from this building to the production facility. So that's okay. I need to get an antenna on that hydrogen building though. I don't really know where to put it though. And once I have that welded up, I have cargo access right here. And then I don't need to fly up and down again. Look at that! You see your fancy light, Marco? It turned on, together with all the other lights. Just how I planned it. Yeah.
So I guess you like climbing ladders then?
Forgot the bottles again. That was close. Okay, that is very good, because with that I can actually control all my lights without having to use the provided time by the script, which, as we noticed yesterday, is very much wrong. But for some reason that those solar panels are not moving themselves to the correct position for the sunrise. That one is, but that one is not. Which angle should they be? Let's check. That should be like this, I think. Stop. There we go, which is basically 90 degrees. Oh. And that would be also 90 degrees. Okay, so I need, on those, I need 90 degrees. And on that one, probably 0, yes. Let's see. I could set them to a specific value here. Default true, the angle is figured out automatically based on the first log of the day. Okay.
Full power bar keeps your AI happy while you sleep.
Ah, okay. So it's setting those angles automatically with the first sunrise, and since I didn't had a first sunrise today, they didn't adjust. So let's put them almost to the same. Oh, okay. But that should be almost 270 degrees. Okay. That makes it a little bit more different. And a little bit more complicated as well. So let's hope the first log of the day will work for that. So that they always rotate themselves like they should. Let's continue with the conveyor line. Oh, that was close. And I think then I will go to sleep to actually work with the sun out. That would have probably killed me. You need a very quick finger on your jetpack button. Oh, crap. Oh well. I will not notice that after a while. I hope. Alright, that is working. I have cargo access down there now. Let's fly back and go to sleep. Bloop. There we go. Now it should, in theory, align again to the sun, which it does, and once it has aligned for the first time, it will hopefully save exactly that position for tomorrow. Let's hope it does that. Now, I need to go a little bit more to the left here. Maybe I should do that right here. Actually, not that far off. Maybe one block off only. should be able to manage that from here. Need a little bit more, and I need to go a lot more down. And then the fun part of getting that thing lined up with a what's it called? With a merge block. And hopefully not explode everything. Let's get that thing down. Nope, not up, down. I think that's okay. That will get me a decent sized tower. And I actually am too far to the lake again. No. You know what? Let's build the tower first. Or a tower first. Should I make it round or should I make it square? Probably should make it square since I have a cargo container on top here. I think right here might be working. Not too bad. 16 corners, no. Because 16 corners, what would 16 corners look like? Probably don't even have the blocks for 16 corners. Could I do that with this? That would be one corner. Then I would need... that. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and then I'm done. Nope. 16 corners, not easily possible. I have to say no to that request, Marco. I hope you can forgive me. It would work. I would have to make like a star or some sort of weird edged tower, but 4 corners, plenty enough, I think. Okay. And now I have to line up that and that. Where is my merge block? Probably not in my hotbar anymore. There we go. That is not cool. Now I have an empty inventory. There we go. There and there. I could use the Weld Pads for that, actually. You know what? Let's try out the Weld Pads. Haven't used them in a long time. Okay, now I only have to align those two things here. I'm not even sure. It might just work. Let's see. Maybe there. And now, the fun part of getting that lined up from here. Where I can't even see where I have to go. How does that look now? A little bit more. You think that's not going to work? Well, I hope I can show you otherwise. I might have to adjust the tower a little bit. Might have to go a little bit further in that direction with it. Because if I put that down now, it would probably lock. But then I have a lot of tension on the hinges, which could lead to explosions on reload, which I don't really want to have. But I know that I just have to go a little bit further in that direction. And since I have that here, I can actually line it up on that grid and then just go a little bit off grid from there. Maybe like that. Oh, what the hell? Why did it snap to that grid again? Don't do that. That's not nice. From the top down, it would be easier, but Space Engineers has that thing from this part here, from that hinge part to here, that is a separate grid. And if I go down from here and then align it, I will have to make sure that this grid is smaller than the grid has less blocks than the grid I'm attaching it to. Because since this is connected to a hinge, this is considered a mobile grid, and a mobile grid cannot be inside voxels. So a mobile grid cannot be half embedded in the voxels. And once I attach this, when this grid is bigger than the grid in the ground will become a mobile grid, which would cause a lot of explosions and a pretty big hole probably in the actual voxels, and that's what I really don't want to have happen. That is why I'm placing that from the bottom up, so I make sure that the static grid in the ground is bigger or has more blocks in it than the mobile grid. If I do it like that, the static grid is the dominant grid, let's say, and it will turn the upper grid to a static one as well, which will not cause any explosions. at least in theory. Let's try that again. Did it... Oh, why did it snap again? I don't want that. Oh, that is actually pretty good. Let's check it on top here. Yes, that is basically no problem, no problem. That is basically what that means. And that looks actually pretty darn good. Oh yeah, that'll work. Just have to bring it down and put the weld pad on, of course. Weld pad, where's the weld pad? There it is. Okay, roll and axis, whatever that means, is at 100%, so it is basically perfect for welding. What I also could do to prevent that from blowing up and build from the top to the bottom is go from the top to the bottom here, then place the static grid and do like that a couple of times, so that I ensure that this grid down here has more blocks than the top one. But I am too lazy to count that, that's why I built from the bottom to the top. And now, if I get the correct hinge and lower that, at some point it should weld. Bam. There we go, connected. Nothing exploded. And that is now a static grid here. Perfect. And I don't need that anymore. And now, to prevent the hinges here to get pressure on the other hinges and on the whole line, which could cause explosions on reload. No explosions today, at least not yet. Not done yet. To prevent that, to put pressure on everything, I am taking a look of the current angle, which is 55.08, set the limit of the hinge to, why do I do it like that? 55.08, and the upper limit as well. That way it cannot move anymore. I will turn down the torque and the braking torque to 0, so that the hinge actually cannot put pressure on those things. And then I turn it off. That way it could move freely if I wouldn't have set the upper and lower limit. Probably should turn them off before, because that might actually move all of that a little bit, since there might be pressure on some of the hinges. So let's turn all of them off before adjusting them. off, and off. $50.5.07. Can I actually... I didn't set a name for the other hinges. I probably should do that. Hinge H2 line. That would be hinge number 4. No, that would be the horizontal hinge 2. And that would be hinge... What did I name it? H2 line. Hinge H2 line. And that would be vertical 2. Hinge H2 line vertical 1. And hinge H2 line horizontal 1. Okay, and now I can do all of that from the control panel on here, which means I can set the limits more accurately. Here we go. H2. I know that it's pipeline if I do production to H2. I don't need the pipeline in there. Okay, let's see. That is at minus 49 degrees. Exactly? Oh, it actually doesn't show more commas here. Okay, then I'll do it from here. 55.07. And 55.07. And it is already off. Oops. 14.39. 14.39. 14.39. And share inertia tensor on. Ah, crap, I should have done that earlier as well. Now all of it moved again. Crap. Well, at least on here it's on. So I need to get those limits down again and up again and do all of that again. Oh yeah, that moved a lot. That actually stayed that way. And 55.07. What? 14.63. 14.63. I just do it like that, like really consistently I try to do that like this, because in a world I played earlier, much earlier, I think about a year or two ago, I didn't do that like this, and on one specific, because I just didn't know how to do it properly, and on one specific or two specific places, a long pipeline of mine repeatedly exploded when I loaded in. The hinges just exploded and I had to do all of it again. All the time. And that was just very, very annoying. And then I watched a nice tutorial on it, and now I know how to do it properly. Minus 48.86. Minus 48.86. Minus 48.86. And that is at minus 14.77. There we go. Now everything should be good and should not explode tomorrow when I load back in. Or whenever I load back in. And I think I can go from here without a hinge. But first, let's weld all that stuff up here. And then probably paint it differently. Let's put... Nah. I think that will look better. A little bit more sturdy. Yeah, not bad. Take that. How would that look if I put a panel on the sides here? Nah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Since I don't want to have a pretty useless tower standing here, let's put a wind turbine on it. is, can't I do that? Out it. That look good. I could actually do it, even though that collision here might slightly add to the explosion chance. But I think it would look better with a little bit of a higher tower. Oh, where did my wind turbine go? Yep, I'm gonna do it like that. What do you mean I'm not a vent? Of course I'm not a vent. Did I miss it? Did I miss something? Did I say something stupid and didn't realize it? Yeah, that is better. Paint. Where is my painting tool? Ah, okay. I did not realize that. But yeah, not a fan. Definitely not a fan. That's more like a fan. Little bit. What should I paint that? It's the corrugated looking. Oh. Well, I should do the corrugated when I want to use it. Okay, on my end the cam is not delayed, so I wait for your okay or not to recalibrate my end here. Okay, all right. Then I'm pretty sure that it's not a problem on my end. Well, I would like that if all of them would go like this, but they are not doing that here. So I need something else here. Digital camouflage, disco, dust maybe. Maybe not white. Maybe blue. Oh, still not a fan. That looks basically... I could make it look almost like a tree with that. How is black dusty looking? That actually looks pretty neat for that tower. At least for the foundation. Not too bad. Frozen? Why should it be frozen here? Oh yeah! Glamour Tower. No, probably not. Black Hazard? Also not bad. Heavy Rust looks probably really shitty. Oh yeah. Not going to happen. No, that's way too shiny. If I wouldn't put a well, basically a massive drill rig on the end, I would make it in wood armor, I think. But not today. That is not really camo. But okay. Let's go with the... Let's try the rusty. Yeah, I did try the rusty. Let's try dust. Dust in black. Looks best to me, in my opinion. Yep, I think we can do that. I will keep the wind turbine in orange, since I have that on my main base as well. Man, that is a long way away. But all of it connected with nice nice conveyor lines. I think that looks actually even better in rusty. And since it's outside on the water, it makes sense a little bit at least. But I probably should not have that on top here in rusty. Maybe in orange rusty. Yeah, let's keep it like that. That is already dusty. It is. No, it's battered. That is not okay. I need to grab the correct color for those. Which should be that color. Okay, got the correct color. Need the correct skin, which is dusty on the outside of conveyors. On the outside of buildings. On Tatooine, yep. That's actually a little bit what I was going for. I really want to have that base and everything around it looking like it belongs there, like it's not like a super artificial looking thing that doesn't belong where it's standing. So Tatooine is actually not bad. There we go. Now for the fun part, getting a conveyor line to that here. And then drilling a hole. Let's do the end piece here. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe one more? Let's try to go down and see if I hit the mark. Or the ditch I already drilled by hand. That's good enough. That's definitely good enough for me. Because I will put like a little service building right on top here, where the line goes through. And with a little bit of a probably hidden stairway down, since I have to go down there. Let's put some pistons up. Let's do 2, which should be 20 meters. Probably can't fit a third one and a drill here. So I go for a drill now. And let's see. And since I will get ice from there, Yep. And it is getting dark again. Once it's fully dark, I need to check if the solar panels are aligning correctly again. Time flies today. Or I'm pretty close to the south or north pole, which might be possible, and I have shorter day and night, or shorter day and longer night, because that went dark really quickly. Gets light at around 8 and dark at around 6. That is not 12 hours. So I am pretty close to either North or South Pole, actually. Not good. Oh, should have put something in my build planner. Oh crap. Almost out of hydrogen. Well, good thing I noticed that before. I fell down. That would have been a pretty long hike. Ooh, I actually got a pretty nice idea here to make it look even better. I could put a catwalk around it to the top, like a service walkway, something like that. Have like a little bit of a service platform here. Let's start with the drilling process and then try that. What am I listening to today? That is very strange music. I don't want to hear that. Let's change it to something more upbeat. Oh yeah, that is better. forgot to change the color again. I still have magic sunlight. Okay, let's grab that and paint that. Should I do it in Rusty since I'm going to Rusty from here? Probably not. Nah, I'll leave it in Dusty. Piston part, drill. Shear inertia tensor is very, very important with stuff like that. Come on. Give me those last steel tubes. Go. Okay, let's start drilling. Actually, I need to make that hole a little bit bigger anyway, since I want to have a walkway down there. That means I need to build some more drills on here. Let's do this. No, let's not do that. Let's keep it like this. That should give me enough clearance for a walkway around a pillar in the middle to the bottom.
Your battery level will be low on the next beep.
Okay, wasted. I will go and recharge my battery pretty soon. Oh, don't fly to the tree. Okay, it worked. It adjusted to sunrise. Perfect. That means I can go to sleep. Because everything is working. Oh, that looks nice. Way better than with a static. With a static solar array. Alrighty. I do hope those drills don't damage themselves, but they should not do that anymore, at least. I think they did that in earlier game versions, but they shouldn't do that anymore. Let's go piston by piston to see how deep I'm going to go and check if the ice is actually getting transported. Looks like it. Yes, it does. I'm not sure why it's only... Oh, now it's going to all of them. Very good. I am very happy with that. And then I only have to get a little bit of a building around here. Okay, I think I can go with the second one right away, because that will not be deep enough. And it's already completely extended. Let's see if I get deep enough for 3 blocks height, because that will be at least what I'm going to need to properly build something down here. Man, it's nice that it's basically going to a very deep ice deposit instantly. That is not the usual way. Okay, I am at the bottom. Let's get that retracted and that retracted slowly, so they are still getting a little bit of ice from the outside walls. I probably should do the same I did here. Those ones here. Okay. That's only working for one toolbar at a time. Alright. More room on the other toolbars for other stuff then. Okay, I can go even deeper, I think, but I don't think I have to. Need some steel. Ow, drilled myself. 1, 2, 3. Let's say 4, since the drills will drill more. That is pretty close. I think I'm going to go a little bit deeper there. But I think I'm going to do that with my hand drill. Do, 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 do.
That will never fit. inventory for extraneous tools.
All right. The beginning is done. Let's get down there. That is just a little bit too deep, I think. Too bad. Gotta go 1 point higher here. That will be the ground floor of my little pump building. Pump building. Since I like to think of that as actual water and not, well, ice. O2 is high, temperature is considered warm here, and I still have ice everywhere. It doesn't make sense very much, but that's how it is. And I did not want to put another like water mod on here. I forgot something I need to do here. How deep can I go? One, two, three. Okay, that would then be my top level, which I cannot go below or above. Yeah. So, since I need to go in probably a little bit that direction, I might actually use another piston and another grid there. Go basically 45-degree angle from here. I have an idea how to do that. Let's put a rotor here. If I have the materials for it, of course. Let's put a rotor here, a hinge on the rotor. Which way it is facing is basically meaningless. And that exactly works. Perfect. That is perfect. Those two are still in the build planner. Let's get the rest in here as well. Realistic. Okay. Oh, that means I need to do the same thing that I did with the tower here. Down there for the drill rig as well, because I don't want to have that hanging from the pump building. That might not work out very well. Oh, come on. I hate those large grid drills. They need so many parts. I just had an idea to maximize the output of that. I want to go in that direction. Let's put it on here. Why can't I pull out the stuff? What is not connected here? Oh, crap. Oh. I used the normal rotor and not a advanced rotor. Which means I don't have a conveyor line through the rotor. Which also means I would lose all of the ice I was about to drill. Well, good thing I noticed that before.
Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
There we go. Let's do all of that again. Yay! Because I need that. That has conveyors. And a hinge. That way. And 3 drills. Not just one. Because why do 1 drill when you can do 3? Today is not my day. Wrong tool. And all good things are free. Or whatever you say to that in English. Three times the charm. That's what you say in English. Okay, let's use the correct tool this time. The welder. Hinge, hinge part, drill. come on. Still not all of the materials. Now I should have all of them. Yeah, there we go. And now I should be able to draw materials from those ports, which I can. Now I can put all of that on. They don't have shear inertia tensor, do they? No, they do not. But this one has, and this one has. Okay, where do I have to tilt that? I'm gonna go in that direction, basically 45 degrees. Which means I need to go to about 315. Oh, and I need braking torque. Yeah, that's pretty much a good direction, I think. Now, I need to get you exactly in that direction, and very slowly. Because I think I need to drill some parts here per hand. So far it looks actually pretty decent here. There is still enough room all around the drills. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you get stuck here. And that will give me, hopefully, enough room to continue drilling in that direction. Should have put a piston again down here. Oh well. I can always extend that later. I think that is enough room for the drills. How is my ice supply looking now? All the generators have about 3k in them. Very nice. And I am at 90. Let's reverse to lower limit 0. So I don't want to go in that direction. Alright. That is good. I can actually speed that up now. Okay, next thing to do is probably do the same thing, but on a higher part with at least one piston in between. Not really sure how to go about that. Let's get rid of the drills first, and then figure that out.
You do realize
crap.
I'm the one keeping you alive.
That was the wrong
My battery topped up with
drill,
night.
because now I have to fly back to dispose of that stuff. There was still ice in that one. I hope there is no ice in the other one. There's not. Alrighty.
You did remember a hydrogen bottle, right?
Oh, crap.
Engineer?
No!
Graham.
I didn't make it up the pipe. Damn it. Well, I gotta hike now. Thankfully, not that far. And thankfully, I built that thing with a staircase on the outside. There we go. Oh, energy. Where is my power chair? There it is. Why can I never remember to put hydrogen back in my bottles? There we go. Okay, let's put a outline here so that I know what's my level of the pump building, ground level of my pump building is going to be.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Sloop. Let's get rid of a little bit of that and then figure out how to do it to actually get a decent 90-degree bend here, and then go maybe with a piston in that direction. What just exploded? That should just have been a unknown signal, I hope. I haven't put anything down there, so probably just an unknown signal, maybe, hopefully. Okay, how am I going to do that? I need one piston right on top here to actually push down. Yes. then I need a rotor and a hinge. Advanced rotor and a hinge. I'm not doing that mistake again. Like that. And then another piston to push actually after the 90-degree bend into the ice lake. And then 3 drills. 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be interesting. Before welding that up, let's make sure all of them have shear inertia tensor on. Oh, actually not all of them. Hinge probably shouldn't need it. Oh, that is now the arm, or the upper arm. That is the elbow, and that is the lower arm. Yeah, I think so. Nope. Let's hope that works, because that is again a lot of parts here to ferry back and forth. Okay, still not enough. Probably another 2 rounds before I can get the stuff from the bottom here. Here we are. Ready to build all of it up. Okay, I can even go a little bit more down, I think. Now that I have another piston up top here. Let's extend that a little bit. Maybe 3 meters. Let's go for about 3 meters. There we go. And I am still not at the bottom. Okay. Let's go 5 meters then. Still not enough. Oh, wait. Let's go 7. That way I get at least a little bit more clearance at the bottom. And now let's turn that a little bit in this direction. Probably pretty much like this, even a little bit more, maybe like this. Oh, wrong one. That way I want to go. Should have made that like this from the beginning. That way I wouldn't have to have welded up that stuff 2 times. A little bit more. Yep. Yep. That's how I'm going to do it. Alright, now for the fun part, because I have to do that all manual here. And probably very slowly, because I need to move that a little bit, then push the top piston down, then move it a little bit again. Oh, did I actually manage to hit rock bottom here? Like it. That is colliding. Clear on that side though. I can go a little bit further down now. Let's go another meter. Looks good. Wrong direction again. That should actually work pretty well now. Let's go for half a meter more. Oh, I can go probably full extension now. Oh, it's colliding somewhere. Oh, here actually. Okay, that works pretty good. It is colliding though again. Don't you dare explode here. Did I hit 90 now? Not quite. Can I even hit 90? I should hit 90. That's actually exactly the same height as I did before. Well, that worked out pretty good then. Nice. Oh God. Can't get in there to get rid of the stuff that is colliding. I don't want to get crushed. Ah. Is it done? Is it at 90? It is. Is it a little bit jiggling? But it is at 90. Well, let's plunge in. Oh god, that was way too fast. That would have ended in explosion. And that piece here will end in explosion too. Alright, how is my ice supply looking? Ice. 15.4k in the container. All the generators are basically full. Okay, one plunge done. Let's reverse that and reverse this. I am starting to get low on hydrogen again. I need to finish that quickly. Let's get some hydrogen and hope that doesn't explode in that time. Should be able to make that. And then I think I have enough room to actually get another static grid down here. And another static grid with 45 degree angle here. Which should be pretty easy due to the fact that I just need a rotor for that. And then everything should be pretty ready to build down here. And I still have about 3 meters room to the top where I'm not hitting the top of the ice. I'm still collecting a little bit of ice from the bottom here. What it does look like it's turning into stone pretty much now. So let's start retract that whole apparatus here. I need a lower limit of 0. Ooh, crap. Well, that's why you don't adjust limits when you are not sure what limit to adjust. Because then stuff like that happens. Well, good thing I'm done with that now. But I bet you there will be a very big boulder here. Hey, look at that! Oh, hey Reese's! Thank you very much for the follow. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy me struggling with that damn drill, which I had to rebuild 2 times already. Oh, don't get crushed. Oh, wow.
You seem to be overwhelmed. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
That doesn't sound good. I should really keep an eye on that stuff here. Oh well. It's done now. So let's get rid of that junk down here.
Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing game settings?
No, I don't want to change game settings, wasted. What are you talking about? I like flying up and down different holes.
Warning, please check inventory.
Yeah. Okay. Now that I have done all of that down there, I think I will go to sleep since it is pretty dark now. Ooh, it's not dark enough yet. I still have magic sunlight. Let's see when the magic sunlight will turn off. 1826. Okay then. So let's say 1830 is bedtime for me. Let's replenish that. Oh. Why are you not refilling my bottles? What's going on with Izzy's here? It's balancing. Oh, I am main. I think I'm going to need a panel for that. And thank you to Wantala for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy me hopefully not failing anymore so much. We'll see. The music that right now is Flogging Molly with Devil's Dance Floor. I don't know if you know that band, so I put that in here. Oops. That will be the song that is playing right now. And Flogging Molly is actually a band who do a lot of music in that manner. If you have the chance to catch them live, I can assure you, you will be very, very happy after that concert. They are really good live. Like, really, really good. Three by three, that's what I want. Is that fitting in here? Of course it isn't. Two by three, maybe? Oh. I don't have 2x3 panels. Well, then let's try a white panel, maybe in that orientation. You're welcome, no problem. Since I like that band very much, I am pretty happy to share that. Because they are really, really good. And I need to name that I am main. Here we go. Oh, that is very small though. Yo, that is good. Okay, can I see here? Oh, wow. That is changing dramatically, though. Not good. Now it's too big. Okay, now I have a little bit of room on the bottom here. But I still cannot see if there is something wrong with the hydrogen management here. And I don't have an empty bottle yet. Okay, let's go to sleep. Ooh. I am out of drink, so I will have to make a little break of about 1 or 2 minutes. Because I need to go and grab myself some more to drink. I'll take the game on pause and I will see you in a few minutes. And there I am back again. Hello everybody. Alright, I got something to drink now. So, what I'm going to do now is put a damn antenna on that building down here, since I forgot about that a couple of times now. Where am I going to put that? Ooh, you know what? Got an idea with your light, Marco. Oh wow, I'm already more than 50% filled on hydrogen here. Ooh. That probably means I need to extend my hydrogen building at some point. Oh. 242.163.179. Oh, why can't I put that in here like that? Oh, that is not cool. I really can't get the hex code from that, so I need to Google that again. Damn it. Just a second. F2A3B3. F2A3B3. And now boom. Pink. Better, Marco? You like that now? Or you like that now even more? Good. I could even make the pillar pink, but then I would have to weld that up, and I think it looks better not welded up. Okay, antenna. Since I probably have to extend that building at some point, I should probably put the antenna down here. No, I wanna have the antenna somewhere back here. Pink antenna? Nah. Ooh. That would be working. That is too long. Okay. Maybe on that side. Too far down. Grr. That is too bad. Well, then I have only one option here, I guess, and that is putting it here. Now it's pink again. Oh, unbuilt blocks can't be painted. Maybe it won't be pink. We will see. 40 radio components. I probably should add them to my quota. Is he LCD? No. Auto crafting. 20. Let's make it 40. Oh, come on. Still not all of them. Man, those are heavy. There we go. And that is the hydrogen production facility. And since I don't have any foes on here, I can put the range to maximum. Why is it blue? That is weird. That is very weird. Like that. And I have a signal on that thing now. I still have the GPS for that thing on. I do. I don't need them at all anymore, I think. Is that a wandering GPS or is that just... oh, that is... I think I got an antenna on that thing anyway, so bye-bye. I don't need those two anymore too, so that looks better. That looks way better. Alrighty, let's go back into my doom hole and figure out how to get a drill rig down here, even though I probably don't need any more ice anytime soon. I want to have that finished. Not sure how to do that though. That will be the bottom part. And that should be the middle. I want to have a really small building down here. Maybe even made out of glass. That could look thick. Let's try that. Let's go. Let's make it 3 blocks high in the middle. And put a conveyor junction up here to connect to the maybe pillars I'm going to do. Can get rid of that for now. And I should probably get myself a cargo container here. I'm not sure where though. An auto-extending drill. What do you mean by an auto-extending drill exactly? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like a drill that extends in that direction, detaches, and the pistons retract and you build some new pistons on it via maybe a, yeah, sort of like a 3D printer, and then attach it again? Yeah, in theory that is possible, but I'm not sure if I would be able to do that, actually. I did do the like manual extending drill a couple of times so far. That is actually pretty easy now due to the mech plate you have. I don't have it anywhere here. Due to that thing here, because you can just slap that on the side of a drill. When you have full extension of your pistons, you put a block like that right next to it so that the mech plate locks. Of course, you have to have a rotor or a hinge on the drills, and then you just detach the rotor, the drill rig itself via the rotor or the hinge. Retract all of your pistons and put new pistons in. Extend as far as you have to go to attach again the drill rig, and then you can go ahead. But auto extending, I mean, I could try it, but I think that's a little bit ambitious for me, considering that I have never myself built a grid welder or something like that, like a 3D printer. I have never done that so far. So might be a little bit different, a little bit too complicated for me right now. Well, it took me a while to actually do that. I did it a little bit different before. I actually put small grid drills in like in a 4-way pattern on pistons on the sides. Extended those so that the drill rig is actually resting on those drills when you detach it. But that didn't work as good as the rotor and mech plate. An Herausforderungen wächst man, das Glas ist halb voll. Ja, ich weiß, aber ich glaube, da baue ich vorher lieber erstmal einen normalen 3D-Printer oder sowas hier, bevor ich mich an sowas wage. Okay, let's weld that stuff up now. Because I want to have at least the static grid on the bottom here done at the end of this stream. Correct, German. Oh, look at that. Nice border. Oh, I got an idea how to get a cargo access down here. Since I want to have a sort of spiral ladder around that part here, I'm going to do it with conveyor junctions anyway. Actually, that should be rusty when I think about it now. Change that. There. Not too much. Danish. Well, that's actually a neighbor of ours then. Well, not exactly of Fukos, because he is living in Switzerland, but at least a neighbor of me. A Viking. A Viking is also a very good way to say that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh god, I hate that. Let's do that. And since I probably don't need a conveyor, maybe. I forgot about the rotor thing. I need to put a rotor in between here. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Especially for my walkway down here. Ooh. Maybe. Should make like a platform up here. 1, 2, 3. Let's make a platform here. Platform on the bottom of that with created catwalks and a advanced rotor. Oh man, out of materials again. Tired of the bullhorns in the helmets. Really? I would never get tired of that. Okay, let's see if I can pull that off here. Yeah, of course it's just a joke. I get that. But I would still love to have a bullhorn helmet. Oh, bullhorns on my headset here. Like that? That would probably look pretty sick. You're playing at the moment on a Keen server. Okay. I actually never played on an open server, and I think I need to restart my camera. Very choppy. Just a second. Let's deactivate that. Okay. Done. No, I actually never played on a server that game. I'm more of a single player. Well, single player. for at least that game. Basically, all of the like sandbox games, like Space Engineers, or what else is a good sandbox game? Well, Elite Dangerous is online, but that is just the way it is. But I still do my own thing there. I'm not that much of a online play game player, multiplayer, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking rubbish again. It's actually not bad. See. Not bad at all. Wow. And you are working night shifts. Oh, wow. Are you liking working night shift? I probably couldn't do that all the time. I'll say that's good enough. Let's lock that thing to the ground, shall we? Okay. Now the fun part again. How should I do it? Should I do it with a weld pad, or should I do it with what's it called? Merge blocks. What do you say? Vanilla or with the mod? My camera is still pretty choppy. Let me check on that again. Ja. Was ja? I gave you 2 options. Okay, let's do that first. Oh, wow. That is dark. And let's deactivate that. Let's get rid of NVIDIA Broadcast. Yeah, sure. Don't show it to me. And let's try that again. Okay, then. I'll do it like I want it, if nobody else has an opinion on that. Okay, I did not know that you were watching. Very nice. I like that. How are you? What's going on your side of the pond? Really nice of you to join. Okay, let's hope that works. I'm going to do it with merge blocks. It is not going to work. Wrong tool. Okay, I like that. I'm good with you lurking, Anna. As long as I'm hearing from time to time from you, so that I know what's going on your side, I am pretty happy with that. Do I not have any steel plates anymore? Of course I don't. Okay, and now the game is choppy as well. Oh god, let me check on that again. Let's turn off the camera for a while. Maybe that helps. Yep, not choppy anymore. Whatever is going on with NVIDIA Broadcast, it repeatedly starts to do stupid things. Oh, come on! Let's try it from this side. No, I have to do it from the other side. Oh god, that's not going to go well, probably. Oh! Well, that is pretty much perfect. Wow, I did not expect that. One more thing I have to do, because I don't want to have all the things explode. That would be 1, 2, 3, at least 4 blocks. Let's make sure that nothing explodes here. Okay. Started a big painting. Well, as long as you're having a great time painting that, why not? I hope the fumes from the oil painting are not like making you high or anything. Okay, I need rotor displacement. 20 centimeters. I think it will not get better than that. Merge block, where is the merge block? There's the merge block. Oops. There we go. Alright, prepare for explosions. Even though I hope it won't explode. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Was just a glitch. It didn't explode and now it's locked. Perfect. That means I can get rid of the merge blocks now.
No matter how hard you push, that will never fit.
And I think I'm going to put a cargo container down here so I can... Actually, that is actually a pretty good spot. Pretty much in the middle there. Feeling sick. Not healthy, but working at an open window or patio door helps a lot. Well, when you're painting, you probably are not painting on the inside all the time, are you? Ha! Coffee tea break. Well, good for you that you can do that. Not a lot of people are able to do that, just sitting around, watching a stream on the other side of the pond, and painting in between. That is really... you can get jealous because of that, I think. At least I can get jealous to that. Because that sounds really, really good. Okay, that is advanced rotor pump building. Share inertia tensor is on, rotor lock is off, torque is at 0. Toggle block off. Current angle. Oh, should I play with the limits on rotors though? I don't think I should. That is always ending badly. Let's keep it like that. I think it will work still. Since it's now a static grid. Let's weld that up. Oh no, let's not weld that up. Let's change that into a conveyor junction. So that I can extend on the bottom later. Oop, there we go. And conveyor junction. Oh, no, don't grind it down. There we go. Now I can build a... yeah. I can build like a stairway down here. And then I have to figure something out if I just make like a platform on from which I can look down the drill hole. Or if I try and connect those two grids via a maybe small grid contraption. But that is certainly not a thing that I'm going to do today. That is anchored in the ground now, so that should not be a problem anymore. Alright. Got that thing ready. I don't have any ice anymore, but I think I have a lot of hydrogen now. 75% all around. Nice. Yeah. You wanna see the pink light? I don't know. I show you the pink light in about 2 hours game time. 2.5 hours game time, because then it should actually be on. Okay, I start with the building here. I will start with the building, and to do that, let's anchor that down, because I want to have a, actually, probably, ooh, can I anchor that down? I think I can. And if I anchor that to the top, well, that actually can stay here, like this. Because this is anchored together anyway. This should hold the rotor in place. Which should mean I can get rid of the cargo container here. Okay, nothing exploded yet. I need one conveyor junction and another cargo container. That was not a cargo container. Conveyor junction. Cargo container. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I hope that works. Oh, I can test. Oh, no, that was wrong. I can test it if it still works, actually. That was also wrong because I think that was orientated wrong. Now I'm out of motors for some reason. Damn it. Okay, am I able to get stuff out of that cargo container now? I am. Good. That means I can get rid of that. That stays there, and I can remove. Oh no, that should be the ground level. Oh, I cannot remove that. I need to repair it first, and then I need to remove this. And this. Cargo container and a conveyor pipe end. Why is my inventory so full? There we go. Now I have cargo access at the bottom and cargo access at the top. Perfetto. And it is almost nighttime. What is NVIDIA Broadcast doing though? The light on my microphone here used to be, or is, red and not white. What the hell? Change the light a little bit and do that. And look at that, it is not choppy anymore. Wow! If you do it right, then it works. Wow. Okay, how do I do that building here? I think I'm going to build like a... where is it? There it is. No, that's not it. Like a little rounded thing here in that direction, maybe? Not sure, not sure, not sure. If you do it right, then it works, yeah. Isn't that right? I think that's right. Let's do that. Actually, Let's not do that. That is still not on, the light. Let's go for a half block here. That way I have a little bit more headroom. And now let's put a easily convertible to glass surface on top here. Like that. Why is it turning all the time with a different key? Got a better idea for the
I know fuel prices are high, but
my fuel is low.
I didn't realize this was a no jetpack run.
Is it refilling my bottles now? It is. Nice. Whatever the reason was that it didn't that before, but now it does. So, okay. I will go for the slope here. Not that slope. That slope. That just looks better, I think. I need a connection here. And now I can get rid of that, and it should all stay where it is. Let's do that same thing right here. And there we go. No, there is actually no map as such. The planet, the Earth-like planet I'm on here is, I think, 300 kilometers in diameter, I think. And my building complex right now starts up top, which I will show you, well, basically right now. That is the furthest I'm gone so far in my building complex here. I built a little bit of a pipeline to my hydrogen building up here, which should have a spinning pink light right here, which is conveniently called Marco's light, as you see here, which will always turn on when it's dark outside. And then I have from here underground a pipeline all the way up here.
Keeps your AI happy while you sleep.
And I'm basically almost out of energy. Yeah, that is my main production facility. I have a few refineries here, which I can still put a few more on top. I want to expand that towards the lake at some point with a little bit of a hangar building maybe, where I'm going to build like planes and buggies and stuff. Got a little welding ship up here, which I conveniently turned the welders off. Otherwise I would have just fried myself. Few assemblers, a little bit of, or a lot of cargo. And then, since I need a lot of materials for that, I have a mining complex with my elevator here, where of which I am very, very proud, because it works. And that goes down all the way to my mining facility, which I haven't set up completely yet. As you can see, everything is just non-welded blocks here. That is actually the beginning of the pipeline to the hydrogen production, which is basically 600 meters long, which was a pain in the butt to actually weld up, because all of that I had to do by hand, since I cannot fly my welding ship down here. That ends right here with another hinge for reasons on my hydrogen facility. And if I manage to fly that tunnel back without smashing my face against the wall or against the end of the tunnel, on the opposite side is a very long, very empty tunnel, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see it. 30 meters that way at the end of the tunnel is cobalt, which I am going to need to build thrusters and stuff to basically get to space. So that is the main reason why I built that down here. But so far I have not done anything more yet. But I got time. It is a lot of hours work. I think that is the 9th stream. I think it was 9th stream now. This one. Basically all of them between 3 and 5 hours, something like that. But that's not a lot of hours for space engineers, actually. So far I have... let me check. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. Right now I am almost at 600 hours game time in Space Engineers, so there is still room for that save here. Oh, and in case you were wondering, that is actually or used to be a drop pod with which you are landing on the planet here when you start up the game. Which I put some wheels on to actually drive around a little bit to, for example, that unknown signal over there. Which looks to be not yet on the ground. Oh, it is on the ground, but it is just on the other side of the lake, which is very slippery. I can drift with that thing, I hope. A little bit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is that one of those things that flies away? I don't see a thrust on the bottom. That's not flying away. What will I get? Rainbow gloves again. I get the feeling that is the only thing I'm going to find in those things. I have so many rainbow gloves now. Okay. Well, that probably means it's going to be cool tomorrow morning when you have a thunderstorm now. Which I guess is good for you to have to work. Well, I have to work too, but I'm doing that from home tomorrow. How far did the temperature drop at your place due to the rain or the almost rain? You can sell the clowns at Steam. Yeah, I know I can do that, but I'm just never getting around to do it actually. I am actually a electrical engineer, and the company I work for builds knitting machines for t-shirts, car seats, and everything in between. 16 degrees, wow. That is basically the same what we had. We had on Sunday 35, 36 degrees, and on Monday morning 15 and rain. That was crazy. Okay, I am back. Let's sleep until morning. Yeah, and I am basically responsible for the electrical construction of those machines, so I draw the electrical diagrams and stuff like that. And since I can do that pretty good from home, I am doing that every 2 weeks. I will work from home, and every other week I will go into the company and do, well, other stuff. That is actually already ground level. Let's see if I can fit some pretty nice looking doors on here. Since that's going to be a mainly glass building, I might try those doors here. A door clear centered. Let's try the standard one. They are pretty thin. That's actually not the look I was going for. Oh, and I need to go one more block down anyway. Why did I think that was ground level? Weird. Okay. That is ground level. Okay. Let's put... Oh no, I cannot do that. I need to put catwalks around there. Alright. doors. Should I go all the way to the ground with 45-degree angles? Or should I go like that? I think I'm going to go for the full angle one. That means I need different doors. Those ones. Oh god, I made all of that orange. Oh well. A lot of painting to do then. Time is it anyway? Oh, still good. Should I put them on the outside? Like that? Yeah, I do it like that. I think that looks better. Oh, really? Okay. Let's put some catwalks down. Do I have them in my hotbar somewhere? Probably not anymore. Oh, I do. Well, good for me. I will probably come from here, go in, and then I want to go down. Why not go for that? No, not that. Not sure how to do that so that it looks good. Let's do this. And a stair. Like that. Miss, I say thanks for the streams and I wish you lots of fun building cool stuff. Thank you so much, Anna, and have fun playing whatever you are playing. And thank you very much for the lurk, because that always helps. Really appreciate that. And it was really nice to actually talk to you again, because I have not done that for a long time. Go for that. Alright, and now I can put a catwalk on top here. Yeah, I can do that. 7. I think that will work. Down we go. Oh, it is so stupid that you can't attach that stuff here without flying. Alrighty, let's go. A little bit more down. Ooh. Oh, that is actually working, that I can go straight from here down there. Later, of course, once I changed up that drill rig that is going to be down here. That is almost perfect, actually. Let's go like that, and let's leave it like that. I won't weld that up yet. I will do that later. Okay, let's get some windows installed. One by one flat. Inverted. Oops. I'll just leave that there. That doesn't bother anyone right now. Oh. I need some girders. Girders. And I need bottles. Didn't even know that I had girders in my inventory. Wonder why I had them. Gonna get that building a little bit more towards finished, and then I think I'm going to end the stream at some point. Because it is getting late now. At least on my side of the oceans. Atlantic Ocean, basically. Okay. Come on. There we go. I need the face inverted. I think at some point I might put a mod on here to actually put some plants and stuff into the game, because that is basically a greenhouse, what I'm building right now here. And it would fit some plants, I guess. And face. And there we go. There we go, and that is almost all the glass I'm going to put on here. Am I out of girders? Really? I placed that many windows? Wow. That also means I probably need to get the welding ship down here to weld all that stuff up. Okay, all right. Let's put some more catwalks around that thing. There they are. Probably like that. Oh, that's why I have girders. Why I had girders on me. It's because of that. Not really sure how to do that though, so that it actually works. Maybe if I go from here with that and do a half block here. I can't do that here. I need a catwalk. Otherwise, I would hit my head. From here on, it should work. This. Of course, I land in the hole. Ooh. That could have ended badly. Thankfully, I had some catwalks already there. And that should work as well. Catwalk. No, that is not correct. That is not correct either. That way. Better. Definitely better. What? And that. A few ratings on here, and that should all look great. But I think I'm going to do the rest another time. It is a good foundation so far, and I can work with that later. Because it is really getting close to my time for bed, which I'm going to do. That could have ended badly as well. Alrighty, so the same drill as always. Pause the game and I will check to whom I'm going to send you today. I'll leave that song running until it's well done. And let's see if I can find somebody to rate to. Captain Check! I could rate to Captain Check. He's doing good stuff. You know what? I will rate to Captain Check, because why not? I like to watch him. Alright, well, with that, I'll say goodbye, everyone. Have fun with Captain Check, and I hope I will see you all in the next one, and especially thanks to the 2 people who followed me, which was $1 and Ohi Reese's. Thank you very much for that. And I hope I see you all in the next one. Bye bye.